I remember filming this clip in early May. The weather was horrendous, but I was having the best time, and I wanted to remember that moment. Little did I know, less than 2 hours later, my knee would give out.
My knee suddenly started hurting a lot.
This was incredibly stressful because I was on an ESTA visa at the time, which meant I had to leave the States for 2 weeks before returning and would have only 90 days to finish the rest of the trail. In other words, it was no longer possible to finish the PCT the way I had envisioned, which was to walk a continuous pathway from start to finish. After a very teary goodbye, I hitchhiked my way out of Kennedy Meadows. I took a few weeks off trail recovering and had a short trip to the UK where I got mugged and had my phone stolen. Then this happened.
My fucking god.
At this point, it had been over a month since I injured my knee, and this felt like a huge setback. Being stuck in a motel room in a town that had no food delivery service, I was only able to get by with the help of the kind innkeeper, Lani. I put all my energy into recovering from COVID and diligently doing all the rehab exercises given by the physiotherapist. At the end of June, I mustered up all my positive energy and left Mammoth Lakes to rejoin the trail in Northern California, where the terrain was less challenging compared to the Sierra.
Back on trail.
This was the start of the day I went back on trail. Later that afternoon, I had started to feel niggling pain in my knee. I camped that night hoping and praying my knee would magically recover by the next day.
I just saw a beautiful dandelion. I'm gonna make a wish and hope that I don't find out that my knees are no good today. Here we go. How anticlimactic. Nothing happened. Oh god. Maybe that means my wish won't come true. Yeah. So I just realized this is what it looks like the moment you realize that your throat might be over. I refuse to stop. So I'm officially heading back. It doesn't feel right.
As I sat in the motel room the night before I left the States, I reflected on everything I've learned and was so determined. But I'm coming back.